Good morning, I'm Colleen Schiro. As a little girl, I imagined how I would grow up to marry a godly man, have a beautiful wedding, and a house full of children. 1 year after I married the love of my life, Jeff, we became pregnant with a little girl. We named her Quinn. I'm sure most parents could agree from the moment you find out that you're pregnant to the day you give birth, you envision all the wonderful things you're going to do with your child. Jeff and I laughed about chasing a toddler all over the house. We imagined her dressed up as a ballerina. Jeff talked about their father-daughter dance on her wedding day. And I couldn't wait to teach Quinn how to play soccer and basketball. And then the day came when she was born. She was beautiful and looked so healthy. But I knew deep in my heart, just a few weeks after she was born, that something was wrong with my baby girl. At 2 weeks old, she wasn't eating. We lived in and out of hospitals, saw specialists, and endured endless tests, but still no answers. By now, Quinn was 3 months old, and our days were very difficult and long. Sometimes she would cry for hours on end, and with each tear, my heart broke in two. Finally, at 9 months old, Quinn was diagnosed with a genetic disorder called pontocerebellar hypoplasia. We were devastated by the news and the prognosis that she wouldn't be with us for very long. My heart told me I was going to have to fill a lifetime of experiences into a few short years, so we called Hospice. Our team from LifePath Hospice were experts in pediatric care, and they gave us wonderful gifts. Like no more extended hospital stays, we were now having medication delivered right to our front door. We had peace of mind that our hospice doctor was just a phone call away. We fell in love with our LifePath nurse, Mary, and we literally fell in love with her. She became a part of our family. Most importantly, the hospice team gave us the confidence in medical care and guidance to fill Quinn's life with amazing experiences. We knew we couldn't wait to take her to Disney when she turned 10, so we went when she was just 1 year old. We needed to fit a lifetime of birthday parties into just a few short years. We wanted stories to tell, pictures to cherish, memories to hold tight in our hearts when she was gone. So we created Quinn's bucket list, and the adventures began. She was a star on Fox 13 and met celebrities like the New York Yankees head coach, the Navy Blue Angels, and even recording artist Rascal Flatts. She was a big fan of the Lightning and even rode the Zamboni. We crossed off our bucket list trips with the Big Cat Rescue, Busch Gardens, Strawberry Festival, and the Florida Aquarium. Jeff and I loved baseball and vowed to take her to as many games as we could. Miami, Pittsburgh, Houston, and Chicago were crossed off the list. She was a cowgirl in Nashville, saw the National Monument in D.C., met Minnie Mouse in Orlando, took a carriage ride in Charleston, and rolled in the fall leaves in Maryland. We were able to do all of this because of LifePath Hospice. They were by our side, caring not only for Quinn, but for us as her parents. Hospice prepared us for each one of our trips with extra medication and supplies and what to do if we needed help while we were gone. They shared in our joys and in our tears. In December of 2015, Quinn's body was starting to shut down. She was having over 200 seizures a day, and it was more than her tiny little body could handle. Our LifePath Hospice family helped us prepare, not only medically, but emotionally. As the time was near to say goodbye to Quinn forever, it was so important that Quinn's last few days were spent not in a sterile hospital room, but in our own home. There, she was surrounded with things and people she loved the most. Family came and hugged on her, and friends held her hands. We laid with her in her big girl bed, rocked her, hugged her, and gave her kisses one last time. We lost Quinn in the early morning of January 10th, 2016. She was only 2.5 years old. They say it takes a village to raise a child. I say it takes a lot of love, a lot of support from family and friends, and from people like you who help support the mission of hospice. Without hospice, Quinns Story would have been very different. So this is my message to you all today. Take time to go places, to create memories. Spend time with your loved ones. Create your own bucket list, not full of things, but of special people, the ones you love. Take in every precious moment given to you and celebrate life. And as these moments come to a close, let hospice become a part of your family. Let them ease your burdens. I'd like to leave you with a quote that my father shared at Quinn's funeral. It's by Mother Teresa, and it goes, "I have found the paradox that if you love until it hurts, there can be no more hurt, only love." Thank you.